What's good with y'all, bro? Y'all already know when I learn some shit, I put y'all on too. Y'all already know that. So today, bro, one thing that y'all need to start learning and understanding is save your money and make different streams of income. When you make different streams of income, you have more revenue coming to you. When you have more revenue coming to you, you are able to put your investments into different things. Like when I say investments, I'm talking about you can invest into the stock market and put money to the side for that. But then on top of that, you are also investing your money into a rainy day fund, emergency fund, BS savings, and on top of that, you have savings where you do not touch. Now, for me, I'm the type of person that I can't really save money and not even spend it because I like to spend money on myself. I like to be financially free. I like to know that I'm able to be financially free. So for me, I put my money to the side for different things. So I invest my money into different things and different categories of what I'm investing my money into. And the one thing that I have definitely learned is it's better to spend money on yourself, and it's hard as fuck to save without spending. Because you already know you want to get things for yourself, and you want to know that you're living a life where you're able to buy things, and on top of that, you're able to invest things. Now, the reason why I keep saying invest is because you want to invest your money into things that will make you more money. If you are not making money and you're not putting your money into things that's not making you money, why are you doing it? It's not making sense, bro. You can't be somewhere here spending money knowing it's not going to invest into you or it's not going to get you any more money. What's the point? That's the thing, bro. If you put your money into the stock market and you invest into that and you gradually build it up, then your portfolio is going to be looking good. But on top of that, you already know you could day trade, you could buy, you could hold, you could swing trade, penny stocks. There's a whole bunch of things that you could do with the stock market. Now, for me, I'm still learning stock market, so I'm not going to talk too much about the stock market. Right now, I just want to talk about how you are able to invest your money into different things that can make you more money. You want to make more revenue for yourself. You want to make sure that you have money saved up, and you want to have to know you want to know that you have money to the side and you ain't got to worry about nothing. Now, saving is one thing, but saving, knowing that you are living from paycheck to paycheck is another thing. Now, you want to have different streams of income. Now, work on one thing. Don't try to work on 7 different things at once because it's not going to all work out because you got to focus on every single little one and you got to learn and educate yourself 24/7, and that's just not going to work out. You have to work on one thing, and once you get cold at learning that one thing, go on to the next thing. It's simple as that. You don't have to sit over here and work from paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. Working on one thing, and when you become cold at it and you get money from it, go on to the next thing. That's one thing, bro. You can't sit over here and be scared about getting this money. You can't be sitting over here getting scared about what you really want to do for yourself. Because if you be scared, you're living a fucking fantasy. You don't want to live in a fucking fantasy. You feel me? You want to sit over here, you want to get this money, and you ain't want to trip, and you don't want to worry. You want to live financially free, and you want to live a life where you're capable of buying stuff, knowing you won't gotta worry. Everybody wants to live a life like that. Some people is just way too comfortable. For me, I'm not comfortable. I'm specifically putting money to the side in different areas just so I can get out of this state. Because this state is not healthy for me. And I know for the people that's here, that's my age, it's not healthy for them either. So the one thing is, I'm putting money to the side that I don't touch so I can get out this state. I'm putting money to the side so I can have different strings of savings. That's one thing for me that I have to do. I like spending money on myself, but on top of that, I have to also make sure that I am living how much I'm making. You have to live how much you make. It does not matter. You can't sit over and buy shoes that is $400 knowing damn well your paycheck is probably $700 or $800. You can't be doing that. You can't sit over here and be spending hundreds of dollars knowing damn well you got priorities. Life's going to kick you in the ass if you keep doing that. You got to remember, priorities come first. You have to remember that. Now, also on top of that, if you're buying shoes and you just buying clothes and clothes, how about you start investing in that one area and build it up? Seriously, use Instagram for once. Everybody on Instagram is neither using Instagram just for the clarity of having validation or business-wise, promotions. You could be doing all that other stuff. How about you start a business with a clothing line? You interested in clothes? All right, start a clothing line. Push it together. Push it out there. Get people to come to you. promote your clothing. Make sure that whatever you're doing is gonna make you fucking money regardless. Straight up. Instagram. I'm using Instagram for promotions. I'm building up my Instagram slowly and gradually, learning the algorithm. When I'm learning the algorithm, I'm learning what people are wanting to see. And on top of that, I'm learning what people is gonna want to read or see so it can attract them to come to me. I want to attract those people as fast as possible. I want to make sure my videos is gonna pop every single time. You want to make sure that you learn the algorithm. You want to make sure you find your niche too. And when you find your niche, that's when you know you're on fucking code and you getting into what you need to be doing for the process of building more income. People have different niches. People try different things. But once they get into one thing and everything starts to work out and starts clicking for them, that's when things are going the right way. You want to simply invest your money into things that is going to make you money. You want to invest your money into things that is going to make sure that you're going to be straight and you're going to not trip about anything. You want to be financially free? All right, I bet you want to work hard for that. Straight up. I got to be honest with y'all. Oh, shit. You got to keep doing what you're doing for the simple fact it's for you. You can't trip about what anybody else says to you. You shouldn't care what anybody else got to say to you, bro. Just do you. Who cares? That person hating on you? All right, bet. You doing good, bro. He hating on you because he's envying you. He envies you because you doing something that he's not doing. He sees what he wants to do in you. That's why he's hating. You should love haters, but at the same time, you should feel bad for haters because they just not doing what they want to do. And it's simple as that. It's straight up. But for real, this is what I'm coming at with you, bro. Put your savings into different strings. Make incomes come to you and figure out what you are good at. Figure out what you're good at, people come to you. Figure out the algorithm, people come to you. Straight up. Right now, I'm getting notifications on Instagram because I'm building it up. I'm learning the algorithm. I'm learning how to gain followers so I can actually start doing promotions. It's one thing I'm worrying about right now. Other things, it will be coming soon. Simple as that. You gotta do what you gotta do for yourself. So, save money and invest. Invest into things that will gain more money. Find a niche and find what you're good at and stick to it. Simple as that. Spend money on yourself, but on top of that, spend money that you are able to afford. If you gotta get a credit card, you can get a credit card. Because the bank is just gonna give you money and you just buying things. And on top of that, you got money to pay that off easily. Because once you spend that money and you got money to actually sit over here and pay that shit off, hey, you straight. Why you worrying? You ain't gotta worry because you spent the bank's money and you just paid them back like that. Now you got that money back again. Why you worrying? Straight up. But for real though, all I had to say, bro, make sure it's making sense. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. Invest your money into things that will make you more money. Invest into things that you're able to save to that you don't have to fucking worry about. A different day, I'm gonna talk about rainy day funds. I'm gonna talk about emergency funds. I'm gonna talk about BS savings, whole savings for simple things that you need to save and not touch. I'm gonna talk about all that shit one day, bro. But for right now, I just want to make this one video because I had that shit on my mind for the fucking longest. I'm doing a video about that shit. All right, bro. It's your boy Pluto, and you already know. I'm out.